Hello and welcome to Divine Duality Tarot. I'm Destiny.
And I'm TJ.
And in today's video we're going to be doing a general love reading spread for Virgo for the month of October of 2022.
Something to keep in mind when it comes to these is this is a general reading for Virgo, which means it may not resonate with every aspect of your relationship. It may not resonate with any of it. Or it might be spot on. So keep those things in mind as we go into it. Also, if you're a cross-watching, meaning if you are not a Virgo, more than likely, none of this is going to apply to your particular situation. Some could, more than likely not much, if any at all. Now, as a counter to that, if you have a Virgo in your life and you're interested in seeing what could be going on in their relationship, could be seeing what's going on with your partner if they're a Virgo, then, stick around, watch the video. If you're interested in your sign, like us, and you get some notifications and find out where yours is. So with that, Virgo.
Yeah. And with that, we're going to do our spread. What spread are we doing?
Okay, so what we're going to do is a generalized love spread. What we're going to do is draw 3 cards. Hopefully that's what we can get. Sometimes these don't always tell us as much. But we're going to do 3 cards for you, for Virgo. We're going to do a bridging energy, the relationship, the
mutual point between both of you.
And then we are going to do your interest, the not Virgo. So with that,
it could potentially be a Virgo.
It could be
if
another
you're
Virgo
on Virgo.
Yeah, it could be. Sounds questionable. All right.
But with this spread, we're gonna do the mutual point first. We always do the mutual point with this spread first. So with that said, he's gonna be pulling for them. For your mutual point between you, Virgo, and your partner. All right.
Okay. Now we're going to do Virgo.
Yes.
Some of this stuff may not make as much sense as we would like.
I think it'll make just as much sense as we need it to.
But if it doesn't, we do have a second deck to clarify any meanings.
Yeah, so if, let's say we need something to be clarified for this card, and we'll do that.
What's going on with Virgo?
Not this whole stack of cards, Oh my God, Lord.
I know, right? Okay. What's going on with our interest, who could be a Virgo, as she said, Virgo and Virgo? And what's going on with whoever it is if you are having an issue or non-issue with for October?
Queen of Swords. Sweet.
I know you have more to say.
Yeah. They sure did.
Give me one more. Okay. Well, Destiny, if you don't mind, what do we got for...
The mutual point of your guys' relationship is the 2 of Swords, which is refusal of issues. So you're refusing to see what's going on. You are blocking out the haters. If anybody remembers Vine, there's a video of a very big kid who gets made fun of for being fat. He takes spoons and puts them in his eyes, and he goes, blocking out the haters. So you're blocking out all of the issues that are going on.
If you haven't seen that, then you're just like me.
Yes. Then you have the 6 of Swords. So you're moving on to calming waters. You're moving on to better things.
That's a better thing.
is
the
balance.
Two of Pentacles, balance.
Yeah, you're moving on to balance. You're moving on to the things that you need as a couple.
What I'm seeing, and tell me if I'm wrong, please, she has really good intuition. But what I'm seeing is you don't understand, or you're not seeing the relationship between the two. The issue isn't being addressed, and you're trying to move on from it to get that balance. But this is still here.
Yeah,
the
you're
issue
still refusing.
is still there. What do you think?
I agree.
So maybe ignoring a problem, trying to look for balance with it?
Yeah.
Well, we got Virgos.
My ear needs to pop.
Pressure.
Okay. So Virgo's energy is the King of Swords, which is rational conversation. You are having a very rational and logical conversation about truth. You want to find the truth. You want to seek the truth to the Nine of Cups, which is satisfaction. You want to have satisfaction in your relationship to get to the wealth, the dependability on wealth. So you want to have all of the satisfaction to get all of the materialistic things in your life that you need.
So your interest, what they're bringing into it, we've got a lot of swords right now.
A lot of truth.
A lot of truth. So first one is the Queen of Swords, which is logical approach, truth. They're taking a more methodical interest in the situation, which can be good, but it also can be bad, because if you're too logical and not using any intuition, you can seem cold, like almost machine-like. There's no emotion there, no working together. But countering that situation is temperance, and temperance is exactly what it is. Temperance is balance. Temperance is it's some good way to word it. Patience, not forcing things, understanding, balance, kind of what is trying to be achieved is what they're logically trying to go for.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. To then go to the moon.
The moon, clarity, honest conversation.
Truth coming out. Everything's coming to light. Like everything that is being in the dark is coming out. So she's letting her feelings out. Let it out, homies. Let it out.
Let it out. And whoever you are hiding yourself from needs to come into the light.
I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords down here to see what's going on with that. What is this Two of Swords?
Clarifying the moon as well?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll do the Two of Swords and then we'll clarify the moon. And then what is the moon? What is the moon? What is the moon? Hold on. So this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, and then this one.
This one,
This,
and then this one?
one and that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes you can see what order they count in.
So
Sometimes you don't.
the Two of Swords is the Ten of Swords. It's trying to make my ear pop, which is an ending, and the ending of something to a new beginning. So then it's to the Page of Pentacles, which is to like manifest that new beginning, to then have the Knight of Pentacles, which is long-term abundance, long-term happiness, long-term all of that. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth. So you're having the end of whatever you are refusing to go for, to have your wealth be brought up.
What do you think that means together?
I think this is having everything come into play. So you have the Page, which is your manifestation to long-term abundance of wealth. So you're having all of that come into balance. So it's happening. You've You've realized that you're not actually refusing anything. You're moving on to have that balance with all of this.
So do you think that's maybe some kind of financial benefit, some kind
Yeah.
of financial stability?
Yeah, I think with the King of Pentacles being Virgo's energy, they are determined to get that wealth. They are depending on getting that wealth. They have the dependability to get their wealth, which is what they've gotten.
Do you think that may be part of that change?
Yeah.
Not seeing it?
No, I think they are seeing it. I think this is supposed to be the reversed meaning of this. So I'm thinking that you're ready to cut off that blindfold to move on, so that you are able to get your balance, to then have the end of whatever funk you're going through, to then have the new beginning to build towards your wealth as a couple.
Okay. So let's see. I asked her to clarify the moon, and it gave her a huge, huge amount. So the moon, once again, is, clarity in the relationship, truth coming out. What was it? Like honest conversation?
Yeah, honest conversation and having the truth be told.
So clarifying that, we have your entire energy for October, Virgo, seems to be centered around some kind of material.
Yeah, some type of earthly thing.
So we have a lot of pentacles going on here. But the Two of Pentacles, balance. There's a lot of balance here. And justice. I mean, justice is justice. It's
self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory, yes. In some cases, it's they may be trying to resolve whatever this situation is with, temperance, grounding it in justice. That justice might be playing into temperance, how they're interpreting it. The Nine of Pentacles, see, this is where all these pentacles are coming from. The Nine of Pentacles is self-value. You think that they are, with their situation, I'm thinking they know exactly what they have confidence.
Yeah, they're confident in what they want.
And the Seven of Wands, I mean, this plays right into that. It's defensiveness, boundaries, whatever confidence that they have. If there's something that's changing their mind on it, they're not seeing it.
Mm-mm.
And that may be causing a problem with boundaries. They may be pushing too hard and not even realizing.
And that may be why you're refusing to see things the way that you need to.
And that leads us into the Queen of Wands, which is creativity and ambition. This person, they have confidence, they're ambitious, aggressive. And I think that they are seeking hard, but they're masking their temperance with justice. So they might be making you think that they're being balanced, but they're being aggressive.
Yeah, on the surface they're balanced, but inside they're not. Talking
a good game, but
telling you what you want to hear and then not actually following through with those things.
And that could be causing
the refusal.
What you originally,
it could be causing the refusal to move on to balance, but you want to, because that's what you want. But they're pushing you too hard. They're pushing, and they're not giving anything to you to help you. Does that make sense?
What I would consider is actually looking into their plan, because if you are denying what they're saying because it's aggressive, every once in a while, the Virgo's partner could be right. Look into the plan and see if it's going to require the end of whatever's going on right now. She said to get out of that funk. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, you need to get out. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna ask what advice the universe has for you. So
let's see how you, Virgo, can get through October of 2022. Once again, it's got a lot to say.
Flip those. The Temperance came up first.
And then one of those on the floor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay.
So we have eight cards that came out for Virgo.
Your
for our
advice?
advice.
This has been the third time this card has come out. In each deck, it has come out. Two of Pentacles, which means balance. Find it. Because if not, I'm gonna come fucking find you, and I'll beat the shit out of you, because y'all need balance. Find it.
Edit that one out. That was harsh. That
Well,
was so mean.
find it, bro. You need balance. Okay.
Go ahead.
So, we found balance. This is the third time it's come out. Y'all need it. Just figure it out. Find your balance. And then we have the Emperor, which is power. I mean, you're powerful in your romance. So you need the balance to find the power, to get the temperance, the patience, to have your Page of Cups, which is to like have your romantic part in your relationship.
To do that, you have the Tower here, which is the rug being pulled out from under you. That goes hand in hand with the blindfolded lady there, the Two of Swords. Your advice is to let it happen. It's going to be sudden, it's going to be a change, but change is necessary for growth.
And change isn't always bad.
Right. And that leads into the King of Swords, which is rational conversation. So, you know, how I was saying earlier, and she alluded to, was, you know, this person, they're confident, they know what they want. Listen to them. Listen to what they have to say. And make sense of what they have to say. Not everything's going to be right. Not everything they say is going to make sense, but the bulk of it should at least get the general message.
And it makes sense to them. So again, look at it from their point of view. If it's making sense to them, you need to find the balance within you to also find the balance in them.
Because a good relationship requires teamwork, requires 50-50. Exactly.
You can't have a 70-30 relationship. You can't have a 60-40 relationship. It has to be 50-50.
Yeah, Virgo, you got to make that happen, because that will lead to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is wealth. It is what they want, and it's what you want too. I mean, everybody wants wealth, but they really want it, and they're really working for it. And that leads us to the Ten of Wands, which is getting rid of this burden. It's about burden. It's about being overwhelmed. And if you can listen to what she's saying with her part about utilizing your power, about finding that balance, you can get rid of this guy all the way. Burden. We don't want burden. Burden is burden.
Yeah.
You see anything else on this part?
No, I think you hit that like dead on the top. Like that was right on the head of the nail.
And I don't see anything. I mean, that was, you got to go. What do you always say? Go with
your gut. Go with the feeling inside. Go with your intuition. It is there for a reason. It is telling you to do something. So do it.
Quit fighting yourself.
Quit
being blind. Quit it.
Quit.
Find that balance. Quit. Any more? Any more
No.
points in you?
No, I think we're good.
All right. Well, Virgo, that is the end of what we have for you for October of 2022. If this resonates with you, like I said at the beginning, it may not resonate with everybody, but if it resonated with you, if this is part of your story for October, if this is your life, leave us a comment below and like and subscribe to, continue on.